Hi, Dan Darby here. We're going to be talking a bit about building an IT response team, particularly focusing on help desk specialists. Darby Consulting has been in business now for over 12 years. We're specialists in IT staff augmentation, have a lot of really great tools and people and innovative processes around IT staff augmentation, having worked with government, higher ed, oil and gas industries, a lot of leaders in their fields. And so we've really developed a lot of really great tools and processes and approaches to support organizations. One of the things that we've been doing a lot lately is helping organizations build IT response teams, particularly in response to serious incidents like the coronavirus, hurricanes, particularly given the fact that we're in the Gulf Coast area. We do a lot of work in that space. One of the roles that are needed more often, particularly when you have an entire workforce leaving an office and you have an IT department having to support a remote workforce. There's a lot more need for help desk specialists. And these are one of the areas where IT staff augmentation can be an asset, a tool for you all to, as leaders, to be able to augment your staff and to be able to provide more help desk support as needed. The key role of a help desk specialist is really about fielding incoming calls, emails, and user requests. A lot of what they do, they provide one-on-one end user problem resolution over the phone, an email, or an instant messaging, and really have a focus on professionalism and courtesy, particularly as you have a workforce that might be at a higher level of frustration, might be having more difficulty getting into applications or VPN, how to get into their network, might be having telephone issues, a variety of problems. That's where you really need high quality help desk specialists that have a wide variety of technical skills to be able to help end users with PC problems, telephony issues, or applications issues. They're really great at diagnosing and resolving end user network and local printer problems, PC hardware problems, email, internet, and local area network access problems. They're great at identifying, diagnosing, and resolving, particularly level one problems from end users across a network from a software, hardware basis, focusing on desktops or laptops, even mobile devices and remote connections. Usually, help desk specialists have a lot of knowledge and expertise around ITSM software such as Zendesk or ServiceNow, BMC, or Ivanti. They have a lot of experience with assisting with configuring and deploying equipment for end users. So, for example, if you're having to deploy a number of laptops out to your end user population, if they're mostly using desktops, that would be something they could assist with, as well as assisting with developing of and creating materials for end users around frequently asked questions. A lot of help desks get a lot of questions and they start to see the same questions over again. They can really be a good resource to help develop those materials, get them out to your end users to help support them as they're trying to maintain business continuity. A few things about Darby Consulting that I'd like to share with you is that there's a lot of flexible options to work with us. You can work with us either on a temporary contract, either on-site or remote. We're very flexible in the types of contracts. You can work with us 3, 6, 12, or 18 months, or even shorter periods of time, particularly in incidents like where we're at right now with the coronavirus. You can work with us on a 2-week trial period. You can, if you're not happy with our consultant, we bring forward, we'll provide a replacement at no cost. Travel is included for needing to bring resources in from a regional set of in our network. We can do that as well. Or if you're ultimately wanting to hire the individual that we put forward, we also do a contract to hire option as well. A few things about Darby that our clients really like about us is that we're a lot more cost effective because you don't have to pay for bench time. We use 1099 contractors as well as W-2 hourly employees so that we're only paying for the consultant's time, and that helps us to keep our costs low because we're not having to pay for bench time, and we pass those savings on to you. So if you're needing a contractor, we're typically 20 to 40%, a lot lower than the larger consulting firms or even the mid-sized consulting firms. We really have great access to high quality talent. We use a matching system That's based on artificial intelligence that allows us to have IT directors and portfolio leaders in our uh, that are employees of Darby Consulting. They're the ones responsible helping to select the right consultant to meet your needs. You're not working with junior level recruiters. You're working with experienced individuals like myself who've had over 20 years of experience in managing projects and leading IT operations teams. One of the nice things about working with RB Consulting is you don't have to sort through stacks of resumes. We don't send stacks of resumes. For one, we don't work with recruiters who just do keyword searches. Like I said, we have IT directors that really look at what your needs are and really send you one, maybe two resumes. And one of the things that our clients really like about us is, in addition to us sending you one, maybe two resume, we actually provide you with a video. We shoot a video for you that gives you a summary of why we think this consultant is the right fit for your project needs based on what we heard. And I'll play for you a quick snippet of these types of video walkthroughs that we do for our clients. Hi, Tara, and everyone at NPMA. I wanted to share with you a consultant that we would like to put forward for. So what I do is we do a quick overview. We'll walk them through their requirements. We'll walk them through the resume. We also do the personality assessment. We do a skills inventory assessment. If there are development skills required, we'll do development assessments. We have third parties that we do, and we'll show you the results and why we felt like they're the right, they have the right technical skills. But one of the things our clients also like about us is that we also ask you, when we're gathering requirements, what are the really most important questions that you would like to ask, and then we'll ask those questions of the consultant and play back for you how they responded. All the way through implementation and managing the system until I left the company. And my second implementation was done at a retailer. So you can see, you get a good overview of the consultant, all of their technical skills, and then we walk you through the tools that we'll be using with the consultant, the methodology frameworks that we have that support the consultant, and we'll give you a good summary of why we feel like they're the right resource for the role. The other thing that Darby Consulting does is that we're very good at helping manage the performance of the consultants that we put on a project. We're very focused on performance. We're outcomes driven. We have a performance tracking system that allows us to track the deliverables, the tasks, and the actions that our consultants are taking, so that you have good, accurate reporting of the work that they're doing. But that also allows us to track, are they getting the work done on time, on budget, within scope, and allows us to put performance incentives. We actually hold back a percentage of the consultant's pay, and we use it as a bonus if they're delivering a project successfully, showing up in the right way, really being part of your team. We then provide that full pay rate to them so that they can receive their pay rate and be really motivated both financially and non-financially to really deliver high quality success. If you like what we have to offer, you have some resource needs, either a help desk or other types of roles that we provide, feel free to visit us online at darbyconsulting.com, or at the end of this video, you can click schedule a time for us to talk, and it'll book some time on our calendars for us to have a resource planning session to talk about what your needs are and how we can help. All right, looking forward to hearing from you soon, and have a good rest of the week and stay safe. Bye for now.